This is Dr. Sajid again. I'm going to be discussing what we call premature babies, or they're also called preterm babies, which means that they have been born 3 weeks before what a full-term baby takes, which is 40 weeks. So anywhere 3 weeks or less than that, a baby may be born, and that baby is called a premature baby. Now, the first thing obviously you want to know is why does that happen? Only your doctor, the obstetrician, can determine why that happened in a particular case. But if the mother has some medical condition which existed at the time of pregnancy, that might be contributing to it. If the mother developed problems during pregnancy, that might be a reason, especially if there is, for example, high blood pressure or high blood pressure related difficulties. Sometimes they get very high blood pressure, swelling of the body, etc. They start vomiting, a condition called eclampsia, and that may also result in mother delivering before time. So a medical condition, sometimes it has to also do with the uterus of the mother. In any case, your doctor will tell you why it happened, but when you look at the baby's weight is invariably less than 2.5 kilograms, mostly less than 2 kilograms, depending on how early the baby is. When you look at the baby is not as active as a 40-week-old newborn, and this baby does move the arms and legs, but just likes to lie down and sleep more than a full-term baby. When the height or the length is taken, that is also generally smaller, and the head seems to be larger when you look at the baby initially, and that has to do with slight disproportion of the head with the rest of the body. The hair is rather silky, and if the baby is quite premature, then the baby may have hair on the face and on the body, which will of course shed over a period of time. The baby's skin is very almost transparent and rather thin, and that is very noticeable. And the baby, although is capable of crying when she needs your attention, but the cry is also not as vigorous, and it is quite feeble. Now, how do we manage these babies? Initially, of course, we have to make sure that there are no problems at the time of birth, such as breathing difficulty and or other difficulties. But then once the baby has been stabilized and sent with you, then at home you have to try and breastfeed. If it doesn't work the natural way, it can be given with a spoon or a cup, or sometimes when the baby is very premature, a tube is passed from the mouth into the stomach to feed the baby. The other thing you have to pay attention to is the temperature of the baby, and that is that these babies have a tendency to become rather cold, and the temperature has a tendency to fall. So an extra layer is helpful. Extra layer of clothing in a warm room is what is recommended, and the head should be covered, but if it is a warm day, you can of course remove the headwear. The third important thing is the infection management, as we discussed in a full-term baby. So avoidance of a lot of people, avoidance of hugging, kissing, holding the baby, very important for the first 40 weeks. So given the gentle handling and the precautions that I have mentioned, if the baby is considered safe to go home, and if you take the measures that I have described, this baby will also start gaining weight, and although slowly, but the baby will do just as well as the other babies.